I start this episode by getting into the GalBank Archives, and I get ambushed by the Ecliptic. Next, I have to sneak into a highly classified UC station. Okay, last episode I acquired Larry Dombrowski's GalBank credentials. Now we need to wrap up things with Rokov and head to New Atlantis and the GalBank Archives. So let's start the episode by doing that, because this whole Crimson Fleet stuff has been quite fun, if I do say so myself. Enter the GalBank Archives. Like, do I need to do this stealthily or anything? Like, can I just walk in there and say, hey, I'm part of the UC, I'm doing this undercover thing. You need to give me access to your archives. Yeah, it looks like I'm hacking. Oh no, I'm taking the metro. For a second, I thought I was hacking the little stand that's right over there, but I'm not. As you were, UC. I just realized I don't have Vasco following me anymore. Why isn't Vasco with me? Did he leave because of something? I don't know. I'll have to recruit somebody else to be my follower, because they are handy to have, I will say. Here we are, GalBank. Let's just go to the archives, I guess. Guess anybody off the street can walk into a bank and go to their archives. Deal with the GalBank guard. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the GalBank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Yes, here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
They don't have a photo of Dombrowski? Like, how would that seems very unlikely. I don't believe him. You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be doing this? Like, for the UC, right? Like, I still, if I find this out, I'm giving the information to the UC, correct? I'm not doing this for the Crimson Fleet. I'm with UC. You do know, please, I'm with the UC. Don't call security. I saw you reaching under there for the emergency alarm. Please don't do that. I am with the UC, so I'm not doing this for the Crimson Fleet. Total UC business here. Enter the archives. Deal with the Ecliptic ambush. What? Oh my. Okay. Was not ready for this. Let's switch to my shoddy. One down. Dude, the shotgun. I love this shotgun. Okay. I think this is the first time I've run into Ecliptic. I don't think I've run into them. Dude, look at that backpack. Or that pack. It's not a backpack. Oh, here we go. It's probably right over here. There he is. Dead. Hurry up, reload! Dude, this shotgun is a beast. I love this shotgun. How did the world oh, you know what? That guy, what's his face? Mr. This is my first day, was definitely with the Ecliptic, or the Eclipse, or whatever they're called, Ecliptic. Where did they get rid of, how did they, oh dude, all this blood on the carpet, man. I'm sorry for whoever has to clean all this up. That really sucks. How did they get in here, man? So this guy has some ammo, anti-ballistic calibrated navigator spacesuit. Weighs a lot, but I'll take it. And, ooh, that's a sweet gun. Am I over encumbered now? I am not over encumbered. What was that gun? Kodama. So it's a common gun. It just looks cool. It's got a super high fire rate. It must be like an SMG. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I bet once I leave here, that guy's gonna try to shoot me. Yeah, there's nobody working here. I assume there would be actually people here. Because there's desks. That's what gave it away, guys. Lost... Wow, they actually have a thing called Lost Ship Recovery. The Legacy. Classification, transport, cargo, credits. Departure point was classified. Arrival point classified. Last known system, Bannock. Last known planetary location, Bannock 4. 8 search attempts, all of them failed. Wonder why. Let's read about Serendipity. Serendipity's last known location was unknown. So they don't know where that was. Prosperity, also unknown. Supremacy, last known system position Sol, and it was on Saturn. Also, transporting credits. I wonder if I can get that one. So if I go to Saturn, I might be able to find that. All GalBank transports have been fitted with CBR type blah 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 beacons. These beacons broadcast a predetermined long-range unique signature ping using high-frequency hyperburst scatter arrays. Oh, man. In order to properly track a target transport, please submit a request, blah, blah, blah. The transporters operate. Okay, so doesn't look like I can really use that. By accessing the archive materials, you're hereby consenting to observe proprietary materials, blah, 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 blah. Sol System Saturn. That's where I want to go first. Because if I can find credits there, that would be awesome. And it didn't even add like a journal update or anything, I don't think. Which I think is pretty cool, because you just have to be reading and notice that. All right, let's get ready to shoot this guy. Mr. First Day. Where'd he go? Maybe he ran in there. Not sure. Act like nothing happened. Do. Don't go down to the archives and have a good day. See everybody. Nobody knows anything about the GalBank. I've never been here before. This is my first time on Jemison. Whoa, look at all this stuff. The UC, the UCK, what does that stand for? The under something. Man, wow, first time here. Never been here before. Let's set sail. And set sail, I mean, I don't know what you would call it in space. Let's set course. Maybe that's the best way to... Oh, I can't... Let's set course for Saturn. Now that I'm in orbit around it, Saturn survey added. There's no landing areas on Saturn. Let's just... You can't land on Saturn. Is it? Oh, it's a gas giant. Oh, man, so... darn it. Can't land anywhere. Darn. So the ship... Oh, man, maybe it landed on one of the moons? If it did land on one of the moons, I can't scan them. Abandoned... Oh, maybe I can't scan them because I'm not in orbit around them. Abandoned biochem laboratory on that one. Science outpost on this one. Let's land on this science outpost. I am curious if I can learn anything more about that. Okay, now Vasco. Now are you following me?
Hello, Captain.
Yeah, now he's following me. I don't know why he didn't follow me on Jemison, but anyways. I wonder if I can learn more about the ship that went down. Where's the outpost? There it is. I'm really here just looking for the ship. If there's not a ship here, then I'm gonna kind of move on. Is there any people here? Science outpost. Oh, hello. You know anything about a ship? Nothing about a ship, then. That's just where they live. Well, let me know in the comments, guys, if I can learn anything more about that ship. I don't even remember the name of it. I'd have to go back and look, but there was one that said it was going to Saturn. But I can't land on Saturn because it's a gas giant. So it would have gone somewhere else, or maybe somebody else took it. Maybe it got attacked by pirates, you know, a long time ago or something. My next point is I need to go back to the key to tell, I guess, the Crimson Fleet about my findings. And remember, I need to keep an eye out for any new evidence. I wish they would be a little bit more
You want to kick back? Avoid the last no.
helpful as to kind of what I'm looking for, because everything I've looked for is, well, I found a little bit of evidence, but it's not enough. And I'm curious if I will need to get into somebody's, like, room and look for evidence. I have returned with good news, I believe, but Neva, or not.
Aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
He's not too bad. He did turn out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the GalBank Archives. Ah, so the GalBank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Oh, gas giant, yeah. EM class gas giant, what is that?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
Yeah, Rook. Just like every other time we've gone on this worthless treasure hunt.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
I want to see where this is going. Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the GalBank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll do the best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crixus' legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Follow Neva. Alrighty. I wonder if during the missions that I'm doing for the Crimson Fleet, if then I will find evidence. Because it seemed like the last... How many things of evidence have I gotten? 1 or 2? I think both of them were during missions, so maybe I'll find more evidence during this mission. Give the ES award to Neva. I have to do that.
Let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or you're not going to be very disappointed.
Yes, here you go.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Holy cow. I just got 10,000 credits for completing that mission. Yeah, report mission progress on the UC Vigilance. I thought I had to talk to her and Jazz about the thing. I mean, it's gonna be like so strange, wouldn't it be? Like, all right, you guys work out on the problem on how to get that comm spike, and I'm like, okay, well, hold on. Before I do that, I need to run out really quick. Don't follow me, please, and I'll be right back. Game? Where am I? I'm on the UC Vigilance, but where am I? Oh no, they found out about my allegiance with the Crimson Fleet. I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. Where's the door? What the heck, game? Why in the world did you spawn me in this box? At least I got Vasco here to keep me company. But yeah, I'm gonna be in here for the rest of time, it looks like. Oh, what? The game is glitching out. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Let's go back to my cockpit. Let's try this again. This time don't put me in the metal box, please. I swear I'm loyal to you guys. Come on, don't keep me in this box. It's not fair. Come on, guys. I've got stuff to report. Come on, let me out of here. How are you supposed to feed me? There's no way to, oh my gosh. All right, my last attempt to convince them that I was still on their side seems to have worked because I'm finally, they took me out of the brig, which is probably where I was. Whew, all right. I need to watch myself closer, man. They must have started to believe that I actually was Crimson Fleet. Yes, I was able to steal the GalBank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the Ecliptic hit squad that you took down at the Archives. You've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the GalBank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Doft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will do everything he can to figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Nope. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve that problem?
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Shouldn't we warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Also, I guess if the UC just happened to find out that the Crimson Fleet was coming for it, that would maybe raise some questions, probably about me. I will report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
So I guess this is kind of like Crimson Fleet or the UC getting to the legacy. So I assume at the end I'll have a choice between Crimson Fleet or UC getting the treasure or whatever. Back here on the key, and we need to talk to Neva again.
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble.
I meant from her.
As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Gotcha. Sounds like she'll be useful.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Yeah, not gonna be shooting them up. For sure. Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
If Juan asks why we need the comm spike, what do I say?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble, and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
Sounds good to
Stay
me.
sharp, Brooke.
And now we're going back to New Atlantis. And here we are. Look at how I entered in. That's so cool. You know I'm with the... Excuse me. Hello, my cool entrance.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
And you must be the smuggler.
Careful. The walls have ears. That's why
Hey, you
920 is one
started
of my
it.
regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So together we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Alright, let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Okay.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
That was easy. Okay, let's go find her ship. I don't think I'm gonna need anything. I've got plenty of ammo. I mean, I don't see myself killing anybody unless they're, you know, the Eclipse or whatever, Ecliptic or whatever. I'm not gonna be shooting the UC if I can help it. Wow, she has a big ship. It's pretty cool. I mean, she's a smuggler. She kind of needs to have a big ship with plenty of space to hide cargo and let it be, you know, shielded from all the scans. And here we are. Who else is on the... Oh, they're not named. Jade Swan crew.
Juan's protective of her crew. A long time ago, we lost a member. So if she seems a little flighty, it's because she's looking out for us.
Oh, sounds like she cares for her crew. I wonder how many crew she has.
Excuse me.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be as silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I don't think I need to ask any more questions, and I think I'm ready to go.
All right.
Hey.
Then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
I'll sit here.
Prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. On systems go.
Initiating the grav jump. Sector 3. Oh, she's not even the pilot. I thought she was the pilot.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Pardon.
Like,
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
how does she get those credentials? I mean, I guess I could throw her under the bus now that I know what her ship is and everything. I could say, yeah, she's part of the Crimson Fleet, and yeah, you want to take away her docking credentials and everything. Alright, let's talk to Juan.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Yes? What?
I wonder why I can't just say, hey, I'm with the UC, let me in, I'm doing this for the UC, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stuff. Why can't I do any of that? I don't have to be hiding, do I? Gain access to the barracks to find a uniform. Because we have permission to board.
With the Jade Swan. Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Okay, so
We
I
need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
in this place, I've got rain. I can go where I need to, but to go where I'm not supposed to go, I'll have to be sneaky about it. Yeah, this is...
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
Ooh, persuade. I forgot my uniform.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
I just need to get to the barracks and pick up my uniform.
You should have thought of that before you wandered off.
Dang it. I won't be long. Just give me 5 minutes.
Well, if you're quick about it, I suppose no one will notice.
And I'm going to use my... No, do I want to use auto persuade? I'll be in and out real quick.
Maybe if you do it quickly.
Let me try this one. There's still other checkpoints. Nobody's going to care if you let one person into the barracks. Dang it.
Commander Natara would notice. And then she'd have my head. Sorry, no uniform, no entry.
Well, I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to... So... Yeah, okay. I think I can get underneath. No, down. I'm loading some things. I'm just loading up some things. The nice thing also is I've got that invisibility. So it should be pretty easy to sneak around. Oh, there's an intercom right here. I guess I can talk to her.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
I'm stuck. I'm in the cargo bay just checking in.
And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
Is there any other way to get a key?
Try eavesdropping on a few soldiers. Maybe one of them will mention a key.
That's a good idea. Let's see, there's soldiers right over here. Let me just eavesdrop.
You seen Elijah?
Probably downstairs searching for his maintenance key.
I feel sorry for the guy.
Downstairs, you say?
Hey.
Elijah, hey, buddy.
Now, where did I put that darn thing?
So he's looking for his key. Kefir? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's food. Not, or I mean, not maybe not food, but something. Can I talk to him at all?
Well, this is embarrassing. I seem to have lost my key to the maintenance room again.
Why? Where haven't you looked?
I've covered pretty much every inch of this place, except for the forklift. But that one guard, the one I owe credits to, is parked right there, so I'd rather not go there.
Thank you for telling me, forklift. Right over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, guard. Who owes this guy money? Oh, it's right there, right behind him. Ooh. Okay, let me crouch. I'm hidden and...
What are you doing? Get away from there.
I was hidden. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Let me talk to him.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, there's a hauler over there who wants to talk to you.
Elijah? Probably lost the hair on the back of his head. I'll go see what it's about.
I'm surprised I was hidden. Like, why in the world did he... Okay. And I'm still detected, still detected, still detected. I mean, it's not stealing anymore.
What is it this time, Elijah?
Okay, I've got the key. Now let's open the... Ooh, Digipicks. Oh my gosh, those would be so nice to have hidden. Let me pick these up. Thank you! Where was that? Were they in that box thing, maybe? Are there more Digipicks around here? I could really use more Digipicks.
Hey, you don't look like you belong here.
I don't belong here. I mean, I totally belong here. What makes you think I don't? Huh. Because I'm not wearing a uniform, probably. And hidden, let's go. You are currently trespassing. Residents will become something. You know what, Vasco? You should wait here.
I will not move until ordered to.
Yeah, you should wait there. Just so we don't get attacked. So I gotta be all sneaky about this. I hear a little gross... Oh, it's whatever that is. Giant grub thing. The Xeno grub. These vents are way too big. Like, my gosh, they do not need to be this big. Why do I have so many markers? Find an ensign uniform. Oh, there's just different ensign uniforms. Well, this vent at least I don't have to lockpick. I heard some talking over to the left, I believe. I'm trying to see where they are. Nobody's coming. At least on that side. This is when it, yeah, third person is the way to go. Anybody in here? Ooh, and some credits. All right, I've got a suit. No, it's not that. Ensign Zeremi's uniform. Now I should be fine, right? Pretty sure I should be fine to walk around because I now have a... I didn't mean to grab that. I now have a UC suit. I'm supposed to be here. Hello, person. Yep, I'm supposed to be here.
I heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel.
As you were, gentlemen. I think I'm the lowest rank, probably. I think an ensign is a really low rank. Hello, sir. I'm supposed to be here. You're currently trespassing. What? I'm in a freaking uniform.
Things have gotten.
Am I not supposed to be here? Like, I'm in the uniform. Do I need to take off my suit? Maybe I need to. Yeah, I'm in my suit now. You're currently trespassing. What? What was the whole point of getting the suit then if I was going to be trespassing regardless? I'm just going to see. I'm just going to walk around. I know the game says I'm trespassing. Hello, am I trespassing? I don't believe I am. Hello, sir.
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel is an AI.
Yeah, I'm not trespassing, game. I'm wearing the right suit. I'm in the right suit.
State your business.
I need to report to the command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
You're not gonna take my name down? That's smart, you know. That way nobody can, well, actually, no, that's not smart because that shows your incompetence, so... Impact drivers... ID card reader. Apparently I had an ID card. I did not know that. Find information on the comm spikes. Find an intercom to speak to Huan. I don't know if I need to speak with her. But, you know what, guys? We will do this next time. We'll continue on. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.